Welcome everybody to the stream. Stream's a little bit late today. Today is the 4th of June. Working on some stuff, so the stream's a little bit late, but we will stream nonetheless. Welcome everybody. Hey Arctic Fox, we also got O-Dog, Arts, Surrey. What are we doing? Goofy coming in with tier 1 sub, 6 months. Holy muggers. Wow. Saying blip. Thanks so much, I really appreciate it. Half a year worth of sub. Welcome back to the Gordy gang there, Goofy. Welcome everybody. Got Lazin, Likey, Nikki, Dreamy, Edgy. How's everybody doing? Let's send out announcements. Video says, how are you, Ray? Pretty good. Been busy. Put in my AC unit. You can probably hear it running in the background. Getting pretty warm. Now I can actually work on stuff without it being like 90 degrees where my computer's at. Surprising how much heat computers put off. Goofy said, tested the current RC today. Terrain generation seems a bit broken. Oh yeah, a release candidate. Floating trees and blocks. Ooh. That's not good. It's TH Clausen. Clausen. Oh, okay. Clausen. Clausen. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing quite well today. Go ahead and send out announcements. If you guys have already, make sure to follow me on my other social links. They are there in chat. My YouTube with bell notifications is how I announce stuff. Also did send out a I did a poll recently, so if you guys seen, I did a poll on my YouTube channel. Check that out. Hey Hobgob, you guys go Combo Rice, Grumbot. Welcome in. Today we should be testing all the different farms. Oh yeah, make sure you guys join my Discord. Currently in the Discord call. If you guys want to hop in, you can. A lot of stuff on there, including where I give announcements of streams, new videos. There's also places where you can put down fan art. There's also Ray Puns. It's a channel. Anybody who makes puns using the word Ray. General chat. There's also chat for the testing server. If you guys are always wondering how to do the testing IP, that is on there. Also my Twitter. One place I'm going to send out announcements right now is over Twitter. So, today, let's send out saying what we're going to do. All new 1.17 farms. Auto farms. How loud is my AC unit? Air conditioning. All new 1.17 auto farms. Test. Test. Or release. Yeah. Hey Penny Dragon. Zio coming in with 6 months worth of Prime. Wow, thanks so much, Zio. Half a year. It says test server, please, please. It has updated. Ray, please. Yeah, we can hop over there if there's something you want to check out. For the most part, we'll be testing this. And Klassen coming in with the Prime as well. Thanks both of you guys. Zio hitting half a year. Both Klassen and Zio using their Prime. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you get a free sub to give to anybody here on Twitch. You have to do it each and every month, but it's like giving away free money. And you get all the rewards. For somebody who wants to do ! Sub, there's a document covering all the cool stuff you get with your sub. So make sure you guys check that out. There it is right there. Antonio went ahead and did that. And while I'm talking about Antonio, let me give mod to Antonio. There you go, Antonio. Antonio is one of our new stream moderators. Can you say something? Make sure that works. Klassen said, yeah, I just signed up to Amazon Prime and immediately thought of you for myself. Oh, it's so thoughtful. Hey there, Antonio is one of our new stream moderators. Been very helpful in putting out the different commands. Has that lovely sword there. Let's go ahead and remove this. Oh yeah, you guys can see the follow messages. If you guys haven't followed already, make sure to click that follow button. Doesn't cost you anything. I'll let you guys know about future streams. So let's send out announcements. Did anybody comment? Can you guys hear my... Can you hear the fan in the background? Edgy says I can't hear it. Honestly, I can barely hear it, says Antonio. Okay. It's like literally probably 6 feet away. It's not that far. I have a kind of small area. Gunbots, are you still going to stream and be active on YouTube on the summer? Yes. Yep. On Wednesday I had to help family do some stuff, so I missed Wednesday stream. But a normal streaming schedule should be good the whole summer. Can I log into the server? If you have a Minecraft account, you can. Hello, Ha. Ha is also in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Can't hear it, says Edgy. Dog says nope. Only if you talk. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it would be only if I talk. Okay, welcome everybody. I sent out the announcements. We didn't have a Wednesday stream. I was busy that day. We have to make up for it today, I guess. So today I do have the new shulker farms. They're over here. Look like they're working good. If the fan gets too noisy, let me know. I can turn it off. But it looks like the farm's working exactly as we wanted to. Probably won't tweak anything about it. We'll just let it run. And I did run it for... Well, I guess run the one over there, but this is pretty much the same design. I can run this one, but last one I run for 500 hours, never messed up. So 500 hours, it works just fine. Drowns have the can break doors tag, but you can't set it to true. Really? I suppose maybe that people are getting too annoyed by that. So there is the shulker farm. I have to probably remember to also I think I want to make the whole thing inside of like 2 chunks maybe. Can't be 1 chunk. The 2 chunks should be fine. Okay. So yeah, that video I'll probably record that after the stream. Put it out tomorrow. Am I muted? Or no, you're asking if you're muted. You're turned all the way up. I think you're just too quiet for anybody to hear you. Dreamy says, Ray, you are good to making farms. Thanks. So what I want to do today's stream, 1.17 is coming out on Tuesday. So my plan is to, for Saturday, make a video about the shulker shell farm. And then, that's for Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'll probably do a video covering annoying bugs that are still in 1.17. Most of them are not specific to 1.17, they're just annoying things in general. And then on Tuesday, I'll release this video covering all the farms for 1.17. I think that's what I'll do. It'll be very similar to like last year, where I covered them very quickly. So I think I want to make a backup of this world just in case. So I'll do that. Okay, so I made a backup of this. Should I delete this far or should I leave this world? I guess I think if me running in these farms is going to make them weird so that they won't work. Okay, I think I'm just going to run this room. So first up we have the hanging rip farm. Game rule, do mob spawning true. Okay, so we got pigments in here. Yep, good. Got pigments back here, that's good. What gets random ticked? The block or the roots? These don't get random ticked. Got bone meal, that's good. And let's see. I want to put tools in here so people can use this. To run this farm, you need it with mending. Ooh, do I not have one with mending? Okay. I do have one with mending. A tutorial on the shulker farm. I'll give a world download and I'll probably cover it. Maybe I'll try to do a tutorial on it. I'll have to see. What else do I need here? Oh, snowballs. I want to put everything that's used for this farm. I want to put it. I want to put it probably in this chest. No, I can put another chest. Put a chest right here. You need this. Also need some snowballs. I think that's all you need for this farm. The shulker farm done. Being designed. Yep. Yes. Tested for 500 hours and works fine. Okay, I forget how to run this farm. I think I stand here. So first I hit these guys. And here. I should turn the farm on. Nice, I think it's working. Getting XPs, all that good stuff. I'm getting XPs, right? Yeah, okay. Just want to move away. Cool, okay. Well, that farm is working good. Turn it off. We got those in there. Good. This is a weird thing that happens when they hop in the minecart. Then when they die, their items end up underneath the minecart. But it's not a big deal. You cannot compost glass blocks, right? Oh, grass blocks, yeah. I think in Bedrock Edition you can, right? Anybody know? Bedrock Edition you can grass blocks. I think that was the thing I remember. This is working good. And then there is this version, which is pretty much the same thing. Let's just put down a chest here. Since it's basically dirt, you can't. I think in Bedrock Edition you can. Somebody know? SK to death. Oh, we need I need some bone meal in here. Let's do that. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that I'm testing in this world. This one also works. Good. That's a hang root farm. Next up is the big drip leaf. Oh yeah, I should turn on the opping bot. Launch it. There, now the opting bot should work. According to Wiki, you can compose grass blocks on bedrock. Okay, that is strange. Walker farm is done. I think the video will be out tomorrow. So this farm, you just plant it, right? Can I make another farm like this? Okay, that's for the one, I guess. Oh, I have one farm up here. Okay. I got the small one and the big one. And I lost my grip. Let's try the small one first. Survival, eternal pet. Go. Close the door. Stand here. Bam. This is an offhand. Let's see if we get extras. Yeah. Oh, it's working good. Okay. And then turn off. Go in there. Nice. Okay. So let's try the faster one. This one. Did you see this bug? Like when you're holding the drip plates, it looks just fine. You hold it this way. When they hold it this way, they both point inward. Strange. Maybe they actually did fix it. I think before they were both pointing outward. Anyways, let's try out this faster one. I think, like I said, I think we need a telescope or a spyglass. What is a big portal for? Yeah, what Antonio said in the chat. Survival, turn that on. Here, close that door. This is so difficult. Here. Oh. How did I... Oh. Oops. Right? Oh, I had built the wrong one. And that is touching. The aim is right against there. Not too hard, I guess. I'm not surviving. Okay, now I'm surviving. Still not too hard. This is one we need to have a auto cooker. Otherwise, yeah, it works, but yeah, you're not getting any back because they're all getting picked up by the hopper. I need a faster auto cooker than I have. Other than that, it works. Turn that off. Close that. Good. That one also works. So that's the big Dripply farm. Actually can compost grass blocks and bedrock, says Goofy. That's kind of crazy. Fifth Corner says, glad I can make it to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Bedrock, spawn radius in bedrock is limited to 128 blocks. So, how many chunks is that? Is that 8 chunks? 16? Got SK King in the chat. That was Mozzie. Really good stream. Keep it up. Thank you. So that was Dripply. Okay, so the next farm we're gonna look at is the Lichen farm. So we got new Lichen farm. This is the most recent one they designed. Very fast. So you do need tools for this one. So I think this chest, yes, this chest gives me a tool that we need. So, how are we doing on this one? We might want to put in some more bone meal. Ever since they changed chests, there's some things you can't easily do like you could before. Okay. Lichen farm. Under 28 blocks is 8 chunks. Okay. There is a blue vine. Is that lichen? We call this blue? Well, let's go into survival. 16 by 16 chunks. The radius. Oh, it's 8 chunks radius? We close that. Now we hold down left. It's kind of loud. Nice. I think it's working great. Turn it off. I guess I can keep them inventory. Let's check on the loot. Clean. Got some other junk in there. Guess I could clean that out. I'm gonna broke those chests and drop some bone meal. I think this is just a my first copy of it, my first build of it, and then that one is the one where I built it during the video. Be the same. Okay, so we got that one, and then there's, I think that's the same, or no, this is just a different example. Maybe I'll put a sign on here. There's 3, then people might get confused. Best lichen farm newest inventory disaster. What? You don't like my inventory? What's wrong with the inventory? It's all being used properly. How is this a disaster? I have all my useful things here. So okay, let's try the simple one. Which is survival. I think I turned this clock off. It shouldn't waste bone meal. Okay. And as I break it, I should be picking up the hopper. 51. Yep. You can just AFK here. Hopper is a little bit slower than what you can break, but if you have your inventory cleared, you should be able to pick them up. Since this is simple design. That's good. Let's put a piers there. I don't know if I need these little boxes around it. Kind of nice, but I think for showing them, I want them. Always put them in again, I guess. Kind of. It makes it look ugly. Okay, so that's our like environment. I also got one that uses pigmen. So where's the on-off switch? There. The XP is fixing the durability of this. Good. Okay. Might put a hopper just in case something falls on that. Yep. And then turn on spawn. Okay, so that's a good sign to have. Let's put that sign over here too. Because both these farms need that to be turned on. How do you get pre-filled chest? Control middle click. Control middle click is how I get like pre-written signs, pre-filled chest, all that good stuff. SK King says I also want to build more of your shulker farm, so I need to know how much closer it can be. How much closely it can be? You mean like how much done, or how close to one another it can be? It could be within, I think that's be 8 blocks of 8 or probably 9 blocks of air between them. Just don't want the shulker to jump between the two of them. So this one is done. Farm's good. You got bone meal in there, good. So that is good. This This is my infinite bone meal farm using moss block. So moss block farm, azalea, moss carpet, those seeds. The shulker splitting mechanic was so unexpected. I think people were just really wanting it. Yeah, I'd say keep them 9 blocks away. Do you trust the free sub? If you watch the video, it explains how it works. Actually, I should be taking notes. A lot of times you guys ask good questions I want to answer in the video. Herman says, "Hey Ray, love your YouTube. What's your favorite Minecraft update?" I would say 1.5. My favorite is the hoppers. But yeah, this farm works good. It doesn't have the self-refilling bone meal. But like, I mean, the bone meal is here. You can just put it back in here if you want to. But it does have the infinite fuel, so automatically we'll put in azaleas. Infinite fuel, which is amazing. Found a glitch in the end that breaks bedrock. You can send me a screenshot on Discord. This seems to be working good. Minecarts, make sure the minecart's doing the right thing. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, that one's good. Very simple. Uses infinite amounts of bone meal. I got off switches for both of these. What's my favorite mob? Maybe the zombie. Variations. What are you making? Currently we're testing all the 1.17 farms I designed over the last 9 months. When was Minecon? Over December. Chaos says that over 20 hours of watch time and didn't get opt. I did the opt command. Do it again? Yeah, ask one of the free mods help you. Okay, so the next farm is this farm. Let's turn this one on. How do I turn it on? How do I turn it on? Oh yeah, right here. How's the farm look, guys? It's working me. Let's check out the output. We have... Oh, one's not quite moving. This produces... Technically this produces... They should produce a excess of bone meal, right? Or does it? I don't know. That's actually a good question. Thinking it didn't. Let's... I know what we'll do. I'll turn it off. Bone meal is over here. Hey, Robert. I'm wealthy. OP. I want to do. I think I'm just gonna bone meal this one time. I think I might have tested this, but not sure. This is what it produces. I don't think that's enough to make compost. Let's do a little bit of math. Compost. Okay, so we're on the wiki page of compost, and this thing produces... Oh, no. If you hold shift, then you can scroll sideways. Very useful. You guys are talking about how you can... Where's the dirt one? The grass block one. Grass block, oh yeah. Dude, that'd be really expensive. It costs you a grass block to only get 30%. Anything grass block should be 100%. Tony has redeemed emotes only in the chat. With 5,000 Gordy points for 3 minutes. You guys can spam whatever emotes you have. Okay, so flowering azalea produces differently than azalea, right? Well, let's just see what we got. We got three, we got 6 azalea. 6 azalea. On average, it takes 10 of them to make a bone meal, but we only got 6 of them. I think that's what it means. Bone meal per stack, okay. Got 6. And then we're also gonna get 1 flowering azalea. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 carpets. There's more than 4 carpets here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6 carpets. And carpets are pretty cheap. It takes 23. You only got 6 of them. So we're not really close to a full one there. The last thing was just the azalea. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make enough bone meal. It also produces seeds, which are probably here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that'll be self-sustained. And again, if it is, like, I don't know, the whole purpose of the machine, it'd be like running a machine that just gobbles up bone meal. And then all their loot they're putting in here. Looks good. I think I did test it one time. I think what I did is, I think I emptied this out. I can't remember in the video. Does anybody remember that in the video? I emptied these out and then I put in so many bone meal and I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't, not self-sustained. Is there a farm yet for wooded dirt? Yep. For the blossoms? I don't think you can get the blossoms yet. But yeah, there's a wooded dirt farm on my YouTube channel. Exclamation mark YouTube. So this is working good. Bone meal is coming from here. Let's turn these off. There. Should stop them. Good. And then we have, oh yeah, let's remove this. Cleaner. We also have 2 small glowberry farms. We have 1 big glowberry farm. I think the big ones are definitely better. I think you can just punch these with your fists. Survival. Or I guess you right click on. Looks good, okay. I don't think you can get out of here. I think to get out of here you have to break it and plant it again. This one had a fox in here, right? What happened to a fox? I think I had a fox in here. I mean, you can use glowberries for this, but I don't think they're very useful. There they are, yeah, they're only 30%. That's their hanging with 30%. Moss carpet, 30%. Small drip. Kind of funny that small drip is different. Thing is, like a lot of things, it takes 1 bone meal to produce 1 of them, so you really don't want to put them into a composter. So yeah, let's put the fox in here. What do I do? Maybe put a button there to start it up. The fox should... Oh no, there's... Oh! No more bone meal in here, okay. I guess it just kept running until I ran out. Turn that back up again. What are you trying to do? Right now we're testing all the 1.17 farms. I guess I should update the info command. You guys watch that. He should harvest. There he goes. Every time he harvests the berries, it pulls it into the hopper. And then he doesn't get to eat it, but it causes update. And the update bone meals it again. Okay. So it's pretty simple. It works on its own. Like it's working. 4 days until the first part of the update. Yay! There's still no flashing, freezing texture for the hearts. I'll have to give that a try. Goofy, did you say... Were you the one saying that the generation was a little bit wonky? Oh yeah, by the way, this farm works. So let's... Technically, we can turn this farm off, I think, by doing this. No. Oh, okay. So those are working good. Let's try out this farm. Every time it turns night or whatever. The only downside is all the particles. Amethyst, is Amethyst Farm out there yet? Yep. Amethyst Farm is already on my YouTube channel. Just search the word Amethyst. With the little magnifying glass on my channel. So yeah. That works great. That, like some of it hits the edge. You could put it in walls if you really wanted to, or put the water back a little further. It's up to you. Oh, that's a skeleton I fell into. Good. That one will take in a bone mill. If anything, you can put a composter underneath that one. Something I have to remember to talk about is it's going to be composted. Although they said floating structures are fixed, they are still quite frequent in my today's test. What type of floating structures did you notice? How's the overall performance 1.17? I feel like it's decent. How do you get your first moss block? There's a video on my YouTube channel that covers that, called How to Obtain All 1.17 Items. If one of the stream mods wants to link that video. Mostly cut off trees floating above water pits. Oh. I don't know if they I know they tried fixing. I think the performance is decent for the changes that they made. But next up we got the drip stone points, 20 dripstone. Another simple farm. And this can also do a little bit of lag. Sounds amazing. Yeah. So satisfying. This one, it could be, if it's called how to get all 1.17 items. Yeah, farm works great. Oh wow. It's pretty full. Games sound really loud. Yeah, that's a problem. One thing I don't like about when it comes to sound of Minecraft, I wish you could tweak it more. Like, I wish there was hundreds of options. It's like there, like, that is so loud, but like me walking, very quiet. I can't even hear it. Like, I like listening that, like the walking noise, I really enjoy that. I like the block place noise. So quiet compared to other weird things in the game that are so loud. So that's my pet peeve. If anything, I would actually really enjoy a update to that. They did make me this resource pack, which makes dispensers quiet and pistons, so that's nice. So next up, this is the Azalea tree farm. This is my simple version. Very simple. Go ahead and give it a try. I just need to have this and okay, and then I aim again. Take a little bit of practice. Oh, how I do this. You have to. It's tough because you have to touch that lever, then you. Aim like right here. Should we try a button? But like right now I want to run the farm. How do I? How did I do this before? I thought I had this figured out. Do I just aim at a special dot on this thing? Maybe I aim between these two, this pixel and this pixel, right? If I aim right between these two pixels, you can't even really see the two pixels. Aim like right there. That should be it. No, it's kind of hard, but I guess you could do it. Now if you hold right click, hopefully it works. Really simple tree farm. Gives you all the new azalea stuff. Cool. So it still works. Actually, where did that button come from? Oh, I also got bone meal here. Clean that up. Thanks for the video there, Xavier. Once again asking for auto girlfriend farm. Okay, that's good. Yeah, very simple farm. Works great. The next is what I did as I also added, so we can get, I think this is the rid of dirt one. Yeah, this one you get rid of dirt. When you guys were asking how to get rid of dirt earlier, this one provides rid of dirt. All the lurkers, do they even lurk? I think that was just to help plant and watch it run. I guess one of the downsides of building it out of stone. It tries to convert it. Okay, let's see if this one works. This was the exact same thing, except I also added in a cobble or a stone gen. Okay. Bit of dirt. I'm gonna give it a try. So this one you have to aim right on the edge there. Actually, wait. This might be a nice thing to do. You could aim like right there. There's something there already? No, I have to aim over there. Oh. Okay, so I can aim like there, right? And then I can walk backwards. Oh shoot. I was thinking I could walk backwards, flip the lever, and then walk forwards. Still be lined up perfectly. But it's not a bad idea. Let's change that. Let's put in a slab here. Kind of funny, the copper stuff now is around the other stuff. Doesn't have to be a slab. What we do is we get ready to aim, like aim right there, you back up, you flip the switch, you move forward. Oh no. Move forward. Okay, you right click. Oh, we're not quite in the right here. You right click, and then you move back, hit that switch, move back here again. And then you hold right click. Yeah. There. So this farm, does one make bone meal for itself? Yes. Yep. Yep. My moss block farm produces infinite amounts of bone meal. You can put that onto any farm you want. Infinite bone meal. Let's make an auto shulker farm. Yep, I have a few designs. There'll be a new video probably tomorrow. This is right. What are you building? We're currently testing everything. Do the command in the title. I'll tell you everything. Okay, cool. So this is working. Oh, it's full. I was like, why isn't it picking up stuff? You can see, you get a lot of good stuff out of this farm. Thanks, Antonio, for doing that command. So that farm works great. This one I also put in a bone meal source over here so you can refill it quite easily. The next one, what's with this one? Oh yeah, this is the one that is. This is dirt. Tank. Oh, coming in with 5 biddies. I like this cheering feature. Thanks so much for the biddies. What is that? This is a azalea, tree farm, and dirt farm. I don't know if I want to. Want to run this one. I guess we can test it. This is kind of an older design. It still works. And the offhand, put there. Zoom in like this. I'll right click. Yeah, this one works. Also, this one now produces hanging root too. Cool. That works. Maybe I should put the... I guess I could put a chest here. I've been trying to put a chest by the tools in it. So the tools for this one are, need this, this. Should produce dirt if you do it properly. Do it improperly, then it'll just produce rotted dirt. Does it give wood? Yep. Yeah, this is everything it produces. Dirt, sticks, wood. All the other stuff it produces, I just been composting it. This is the one that's infinitely automatic. This is the one that you guys really seem to like. It has infinite bone meal source using moss block farm. So we can turn that on with the switch. Can you show other farms? Ooh, I'm late. Yeah, we're going through all the farms. We started on that end and we're making our way across. Do I have my entity render distance? Oh, I do. Notice that thing can kind of lag you down if you leave that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this one. One thing I think I want to do is I want to change this one like the other one. I made some changes. But they're not on this one. They're in the one in the end dimension. I do. I think what I'll do is I'll open up another world. Cartoon says you're like Mumbo Jumbo. Thanks. Be a little bit laggy. I'm loading one more Minecraft. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. We'll be having quite a few videos there. At 1.17. Okay, so I did make a copy of this world. Elron says, Raze is the farming master of all of YouTube, to be honest. Thank you. Appreciate that. You put a lot of work into this. I have thousands of hours. I need to figure out how many hours I have worth of time designing farm. Just at least worth live stream. Okay, so let's go to the end dimension. Okay, the farm's around here somewhere. There it is. This is the one I made a video about. You guys check out all these farms you're watching today. They're all on my YouTube channel except for my latest shulker farm. Well, I think my polyper farm too, but for those in a bit. This is my automatic grass block farm. So let's see, what exactly did I change? I think it's over here somewhere. What I'll do is I'll put this window over here. This one over. And then I'll flip-flop between the two of them. Kind of strange, doesn't it? So the one thing I changed about this other one, I made it easier so people can, it's a lot easier to use a farm in survival. That's the main thing that I changed. And this, the one on the left hand side is really hard to aim properly. Okay, that's good. I like the changes I made, so that's why I'm going to add them to this one. So here I put in a chest, and then I put in azalea. I'm sure they have patched them all. Have you found new fun exploits in 1.17? Well, I mean, there's some minor exploits. I don't know if I really call them exploits, but I don't know, there's always some cool tricks you can kind of do. So yeah, now the two of these look fairly similar. Now I'm just gonna change the redstone. The redstone here's, I made it a little bit more. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. And getting a tight area hard to work in, but we'll manage. And then I just switch this block out for a dropper. There. That looks pretty good. Wiring, I think it's just... Okay, so wiring comes over here. So it goes there. Then it goes back. I can't remember if I have this part done exactly the same way or not. Yep, okay, it looked the same. I think we did all the fixes. Let's see if it works. Why are there low people watching this? This is so interesting. It's a cartoon. A lot of times my streams are pretty chill. Mostly me designing or testing stuff. Hopefully, anything else I'm forgetting? I think that's it. I just want to, what I did is I just changed the way that the system powers, how it pushes the player. So now it should be more, it should push the player a little bit closer so you can aim a little more easily. Okay, I don't think it pushed me far enough. Let me just double check this timing. Huh. Oh, I forgot to hook it up. You guys see that? I forgot to. There's no redstone on this side of it. There. Hey Godly, how goes it? I don't know why that is, but I think. Anybody know why you can't? Why you can't push forward in the minecarts? Should look into that. Take a screenshot. I like taking screenshots of things and I investigate them later. Maybe I should just do a whole stream where I investigate weird things. Can't push start. Paste it. It says amidst the beginning of the stream, what auto farms is this? We're currently looking at automatic, infinitely automatic dirt farm. Empire rails can't move on it. Must be normal rail. You sure? Is that something more recently they added? Because it seems like I can kind of move on it, but not a lot. And all of a sudden it stops. We'll test it, since I'm curious. Like, you see how I was moving and now I can't move? I move back that direction? Like, I can move some cases. I think I'm off. I think I'm technically off the rail now. Like, I can move a little bit, but now I can't. Is there like a dead zone in between the rails? Doesn't that seem weird? Like there's like a dead zone between the rails. It's like I fell completely off the rail. Oh wait. Wait, if I turn sideways I can do it, I guess. The point forward don't work. If I turn sideways it works. What in the world? Yeah, I don't remember being like this before. T3DK Ed coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much for using your Prime here. You get access to a bunch of goodies. Because I want to do exclamation mark sub. The whole list of things that you get with your sub, including sub server, special roles, special channels, extra points, much stuff. Check out that link there in the chat that Antonio put in. Really appreciate it using your Prime. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you get one free sub to give to anybody here on Twitch once per month. Make sure you go ahead and do that. If you don't use it, you lose it. You do have to do it each and every month. That's exactly what Ted did there. Goofy says this is definitely not working as intended. Yeah, this is strange. Have a good one, Edgy. Now you also got those cool emotes to use. You can use all the Ray emotes on whatever Discord you want to. Strange stuff indeed. Okay. So usually what I have to do is I have to come in here and push the minecart. Ooh, see, I mean, stuff like that. You don't really come across that stuff unless you do something and then you notice something's acting weird and you're like, why is it acting weird? And then once you look into it more, you're like, okay, that is pretty weird. You move a rail, then you need to change a player facing direction again. Yeah. Well, this is a dirt farm. I think it's working. There is a timer over here which you can adjust. I think I want to set to 3. But it is working. Good. Oh. Put the TNT in. Once they fix that bug. Okay, I think we made it just like the other one that we designed. I think I can do this. There. Okay, so that's a dirt farm. It's also infinite bone meal farm, infinite fuel farm, moss block farm, moss carpet farm, azaleas. Gives gold, it gives XPs, wood, gives a lot of stuff. Okay, I read that. Godly says, we have been looking at ways to make the sub server better, says Godly. I think Strawberry sent you a few things. Oh yeah. I've just been so busy. I've been so busy, you know. I haven't been. I really want to do the raised grid thing. I want to do a video about it, but I want to first finish like this 1.17 stuff. Now that 1.17 is like kind of over, I'm pretty much caught up, and from now on I won't have to put a lot of time into designing farms. It takes a lot of time. I'll do videos about like tutorial videos, or I'll do videos about like, oh, cool tricks that you can do in 1.17. So going forward, I should have a lot more time. AK says, hope you're having a good stream. Yeah, we're having a pretty fun stream. We haven't really ran into any farms that broke, which is great. Think about amplified. That would be challenging. Okay, so let's remove that. So this is the same farm, except yeah, there's just a rail here. So I'm not gonna test that one because it's the same as that one over there. That gets you a lot of stuff. So this next one is I had a lot of fun building this one. This is azalea leaf farm, so you get leaves off the azalea. Very good for building, especially since azalea leaves have like little flowers on them. See that? See all the leaves? Lots of leaves. And it's also very simple. Gerada. Thanks so much for the prime. Welcome to the Gordy gang. Get all these new emotes. A bunch of other stuff. Because I would do exclamation mark sub. There's a whole list of things you get with your sub. Sub server access. Special roles, special channels, extra points. There you go. There's a link to that. I guess I could. I don't know if I could change it so that it only pops up once. But yeah, this is, like I said, azalea leaf farm. Let's see if it still works. So, I think there's an on-off switch for this one. Yes. That too? No. That's off. This is on. And then, oh yeah, I need my helmet. Okay, got that. Survival mode. Think about normal difficulty. Just thinking that's what most people use. Right click. Then you hold left click 2, right click and left click. Yeah, you grow a tree, then you harvest it. Get all the leaves. Then TNT blows up the rest of the tree, give me logs. Golly, so what do you think about we should do about Subsurf, because it's completely dead right now? It'll be live once I do my YouTube video on Raised Grid. Like I said, right now I'm really really focus on 1.17. So as soon as 1.17 is out, I'll have a lot more time. Yeah, this one looks like it's working great. Great, 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 great. Cool. And then all the loot ends up here and here. Awesome. Oh yeah, we should turn it off. That's off switch and that's... Okay. This is the same thing. I guess we could turn them off as well. That just has TNT dupers up here. I guess we put the TNT back in again. Oh, well, that might blow up bad. Oh. Oh. No, I guess not. Okay. Let's remove this. Actually, why is there water downwards? Did it really blow up through there and hit that? Oh, no, I blew up the piston that was underneath it. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. Typically don't run it when you do that. Okay, so that's turned off. So Azalea Leaf Farm, both the flowering and the normal. Antonio has redeemed story time with 8,000 Gordy points. Yay! Story time, guys. Story time. Okay, so while we do story time, I will we'll hop over here and we'll watch the Shulker farm run. Okay, it's a pretty good position. I think we'll sit like that. Right now, we're going to do story time. Tony has used 8,000 Gordy points to purchase a funny story. This is where I'll tell you guys a funny story from my past. You can purchase these by clicking on the little thing right beside the chat. And you use your channel points to purchase this. I recently organized all my funny stories. Maybe I'll find them more easily. Okay, here is a funny story. The one time I was driving home on the highway and a lovely day. I was driving along, I had like a little car. And I noticed up ahead that there was something sitting on the road. I was like, what the heck is this thing? It was quite small. It was quite far away. As I got closer, I seen it was a big bird. It was like a dove and like a pigeon. And this dove was sitting right in the middle of the road. I was like, okay, well, you know, most birds are pretty good at getting out of the way of vehicles. And typically they'll get up, you know, maybe 50 feet ahead of you or maybe 100 feet ahead of you. They get up pretty good distance when they see you come with the vehicle. some reason this dove, he was special, and he was just sitting there. And as I got closer, and I was traveling pretty fast, I think I was traveling like 50 miles per hour, he was still sitting there. I was like, dude, you know, this dove, he's gonna have to get up. He's gonna have to fly pretty soon. Otherwise, he's gonna get hit by my car. He could probably actually damage my car. He's a big enough bird. And I actually get so close to the dove that I can't even see it. Like, it's underneath my hood. That's how low down it is. That's how close it is to my vehicle. I'm like, okay, that dove is either dead, it's gonna go underneath my vehicle, or it's gonna fly up just in time to hit my grill and shatter it. And just as I think, I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit this dove. Just as I thought I was gonna hit the dove, all of a sudden I see the dove swoop up over top of my grill and come zooming right at me, right over top of my car hood, and it's coming right at me. So it cleared my grill, but now it's coming right at my windshield. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this bird's gonna hit my windshield. But right as it almost hits my windshield, somehow like it's like a little bit of extra push by the wind, and it swifts and flies right over top of my windshield, just like barely grazing it, not even like hitting the bird, but it somehow like gets on that wind stream and just zooms right up over my car, completely clears my car, never even hits my car. And I'm thinking, that is the luckiest dove ever. That dove just not only completely missed hitting my grill, but also missed hitting my windshield and just took off like a normal dove. Apparently he knows what he's doing. He's probably been doing this his whole entire life. Just sitting in the middle of the road. As soon as some person comes by, thinks they're going to hit it, he just swoops right out of there without any damage done. It really scared me though. I guess it could be a scary story. I thought it was pretty funny that dove would wait that long. So there is your funny story redeemed with 8,000 Gordy points. So those guys are joining the chat. What we are doing is we are going through all the 1.17 farms I designed over the last 8 months. We're making sure that they still work, and we're just watching the Shulker Shell farm going back and forth. Dove sits menacing. Funny. So that farm works good. Let's go back. I think the last one we're looking at was... Oh yeah, we did Leaf Farm. On the opposite side of the Leaf Farm is... Oh, this is a Squid Farm? Glow Squid Farm? They did change glow squids and axolotls. Well, this one here was for tropical fish. Well, it was for all types of fish. There's axolotls inside, and then fish would spawn. Axolotls would kill them. You get all the loots. But now that they changed it, it's quite slow for axolotls, so I think it's actually better to use my one with magma. If the stream mods want to do a prediction, they can. You have to ask the stream mods. So this farm in itself, I don't think it's really useful. I think our axolotls are despawning or something. I thought I put some in here, but I don't see them anymore. Maybe I put the wrong type. I need ones that come out of the bucket. There's a prediction. What's the rate of the shulker farm? Depends which one. I made 6 of them. I think the one over there, the slowest hold up. I think we said like 150 shulkers per hour, maybe. Somewhere around there. And this is the squid farm. One, two, 4, 5. Wow, that's kind of funny. They made a change so that XLRs only spawn, or glow squid only spawn within 5 blocks of stone underneath them. This is exactly 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 6, but technically for them to spawn they need 2 water, and they spawn lower one, so I think that satisfies it. There's a coin flip prediction going on right now if you guys want to take part. So this can be used as a squid farm. It can also be used as a glow squid farm, I think. What I want to do is make another one. Really don't want to change this one. Two blocks longer. Yeah. Okay, there. Oh, wait, no. I want to make sure I catch this too. So I got one there. Now let's make one over here. And let's load that up. Perfect. Okay, so let's see if we can get... See if we can get any squids in here. I'm kind of afraid that these guys are taking up the mob cap. Hopefully I kept all their information. So to get what do we say? Get glow squid. We'll fill this in so no light gets in there. Stone, replace air. I guess I probably shouldn't have stone, but whatever. GFGG, thanks so much for hosting in those easy waypoints. Let's change this out for Polished, andesite, replace, stone. There. So now you can kind of tell where the farm is and the rest of it. So now it's dark in here, right? How dark is it? Perfectly dark. Okay. Now, what we do... Actually, why don't we put tinted anybody say that in chat? Tinted glass? What bot doesn't work? Who won the coin flip? Ooh, you can check it out right now. Let's put tinted glass, because that's a new thing. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Does the shulker farm work? Yes. Yeah, ran for 500 hours. Actually, there's a little bit of light right here. How much light is this? It has to be... Red light is 6. I guess that's because there's just a hole here. Put that in. There. Okay, so my question is, are we gonna get glow squids? Are we gonna get anything? Are we gonna get anything? Let's stay in the middle of this. And okay, all set. Don't push me around. Set block. 64 blocks above this. Glass. I saw one glow squid in here already? It'd probably die really fast. Will there be a YouTube tutorial for it? Oh wait, this is not the right height. Is it not? I probably will do tutorials on this as I get time. That one went to this one, right? If I stand here, we turn on this. Did you see something spawning down there? I want this one to be in the center of that one down there. Which one's the center? One probably. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think what I'll do is I'll put in a command that makes them glow. Watch to get them. Oh, we're talking about points. Commands. Somewhere around here. Let's make one that will make anything that's a... oh yeah, we won't get any tropical fish here because We're not an ocean. We won't get squids either, right? Because we're in the plains. So I guess let's just do low squid. Not low squid. Oh, we actually got glow squid. Okay, guys, the farm works. You can see them glowing down there. That means they're not taking up the mob cap, which is good. They're not spawning in big bunches. We're not gonna get the speeds we've seen before because they changed them. I don't think we're gonna get squids because we're in the plains. We should get glow squid because they can spawn anywhere. It's definitely gonna be slower. Problem is, now axolotls have a period of time where they don't kill stuff. The longer you AFK the farm, the more consistent it should get. But you should be able to build this farm anywhere. You're not limited to rivers like this other one. So it works good. I might also design a faster one, because axolotls are, yeah, they're a little bit flawed. Those two farms should also work even though they're smart. What the heck are these guys doing? They really trying to pathfind in there? Tis tis. Will we actually get other spawns in here? I don't think so. I think the only thing we would get is... I think you only get glow squid in this one. Especially if you're not in the right biome. This one you get... Yeah, you shouldn't get glow squid here no more. They changed that. And... do you get normal fish in this one? No. Too low. Right? No, I guess you could get ones in the right biome. Well, it depends where you AFK. Actually, I don't know why there's no AFK spot for this one. That's what you get for that one. Those all work. Let's go down here. This is the AFK Drown Farm. This one you do need armor for. Okay, so let's get the armor out. Put it in a chest nearby. Oh yeah, I think I need netherite thorns armor. So, yeah, how can I do? Drop, 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 up. Okay. And then need another piece of thorns armor for hand. I think rotten flint. Oh, is this also a looting farm? I think this was looting too. So you need to have a looting sword. Okay, so I think that's everything you need. I guess we could try it out. Making drowns. You working? Let's give it a try. I'll need one of each of these pieces. This is a drown farm. Well, this is copper farm actually. 1.17 copper farm. Drop each of them. Okay, hold on. This one goes offhand. That got a sword. Okay. Now I go in here. Oh, I think I'm supposed to have food offhand. Yeah. Okay. That. Down. Hold and right click. Okay, awesome. So I can eat. Have a good one, Antonia. Thanks for helping moderate. Well, maybe. Heck, does it stand here? Cool. So this is a looting upper farm. We'll be designing a faster one too. Well, I already have some faster ones on my YouTube channel, but I'll be updating them. That's all good. That one's working great. Nice. Next up. This is Amethyst Shard Farm. So there's a clock. It's currently oh, okay. What's going on right now? Oh, or has some. Oh yeah, they changed it. So now, amethyst is a solid block. So, okay. Ah, and it's also a glow squid farm. But probably won't be a glow squid farm anymore. Let's. Drop all these. Now every time the clock goes off, we'll drop a whole bunch of that. Just good. Next farm here is, I think this is, oh, these are full amethyst clusters. That's this one. These are amethyst clusters that are fully grown. I haven't tried this farm for a while. Need a pickaxe. Actually I could use a fortune or a it could be either of these. You sit like this, and this one you aim like right here. Break it and do. And this one you do need to have inventory full. So oh, there's an inventory in here. Oh. These. You do have to aim a certain way, otherwise you will. You will end up hitting something. Yeah, you can't aim completely upwards. Did that one, and then after that one you go up here. Like right in here. Oh, wrong button. It looks like it is working. Oh, I guess I... Yay, I made a full circle. Awesome. Well, that one is good. Right here. Oh, I think it's my other window. Noises. So that one's good. This one I was gonna change, try to push the shards off in a different way, but I never tried it, and I didn't think it could really do anything better than what I had here. go ahead and... Well, I thought about removing it. I'll just leave it there, I guess. This one's amethyst clusters, except this one you can harvest all sizes, not only the largest one. Works for all of them. This one did take me a while to get working. Now that works, it shouldn't be too bad if I aim correctly. Aim like right here. Ooh, okay, I have to aim for that. Oh, there's another minecart. It's causing problems or not? Oh, I guess. Oh. Why does powering that one? Oh, it powers both of them. Okay, we do that one and then do this. Oh, I was in creative. Whoopsies. That hurted. Okay, so now I need a trap door. I was using trap doors because they're very small, so you don't usually accidentally hit them. Awesome. That works. All the amethyst farms work. That says, I'm new. Welcome. Check the title for a command that tells you what's going on. This is the stray farm. You need to have a dog in this minecart. Well, let's see, what can we do? Welcome to Raise Works, where farming is charming. Okay. Grab some bones. I'll do it manually. Usually I just use a command to get my the dog in here. Let's do summon wolf. Wait, where did the minecart? Did the rail actually vanish? Okay, there's the dog. What did I do with that rail? Sure. Okay, so we got the dog. I put the dog in here. Push the dog in here. Technically, it's a wolf still, so let's tame it. Okay. And let's move in there. There, okay. For this farm to work, the player would be over here. And right here. And you can AFK it like this, or you can go other ways, other places and AFK it. Oh yeah, we don't have to deal with glow squid anymore. Last time glow squid were kind of messing up this farm. GUI says he's also new. Up the chill stream. Okay, more of these guys coming. Oh yeah, there's more guys coming. Yeah, they spawn, skeleton spawner, they convert into strays, they die in front of the skeleton, or the dog. Yeah, we shouldn't get any more problems with glow squid. Because of that, I'm going to remove that there. No glow squid means we also don't need to kill them. That. We don't need these anymore. Oh, do you know that catching minecarts on your head? Haven't figured out how to use. Oh yeah, minecarts can sit on top of mobs. Does that mean? Oh, that guy is. I guess it's fine. Oh yeah. We need that. We need water there. We need that hole there, but we just don't need magma there. There. Okay, so that farm's working great. Hope this dog doesn't leave us. So that farm, we can check that one off. Oh, I also need to remove the. Have some testing. Has this changed yet? Oh yeah, it changed now, okay. It was actually butted there, that's kind of funny. Okay. So, new stray farms using powder snow works. These are my shulker shell farms. That one uses a skulk sensor. This one doesn't use a skulk sensor. This one doesn't use a skulk sensor. But those two you have to replace skulkers if you lose them. This one uses skulk sensor. I see the wool. I think the one I'd recommend people build are these two designs. Well, that one and that one. The shulker farms are random for 500 hours. They don't break, which is amazing. This one, when the shulkers... Are these on? No, it's off. Okay. Maybe I'll just leave these on. Yeah, these go to the nether. Let's see. I guess I should run these to see if they can they pile up over here. But yeah, what they do is they end up in the portal like this, and then they find the one location you can teleport to is that trapdoor there. But I don't know over time if they'll pile up or not. And then there's max cramming going on right there. Yeah, not sure. Let me write that in my notes. Max aiming fast enough. on the loader. Another thing I was thinking about is unloading. Okay. So it works. I'm just not sure if it can work with the speed of this farm. That's something I'll test before I do a video on it. I'll test that one, and this design is for people that don't want nether portals. So this is nether portal-less design, which I have to admit is simpler. You don't have to worry about the nether side. Yeah, those work great. Actually, wait. Did I break this one? Oh. Oh, that's true. I did. I was trying something new here. Okay, but this is my original world, if I'm correct. I think this is my original world. Yeah. Okay. What I'll probably do is I'll switch this top piece like the other one. And then we'll come back to this. I kind of have this weird idea. I might come back to it and try it again later. Got to remember to fix that. Still that crossing chunk border problem. So the shulker shell farms work amazing. Next up is... Oh. I remove this? I'll leave those. Not completed. Next up is AFK Lava Bucket Farm. I'm missing our hopper minecarts here. I think they died or something. Oh. Lost a rail on that side. Okay. This is why we test things. Lost a rail on this one too. Hello, Mankey. With this one, the player... Oh, wow, since I made this one. Anybody figure out how many months it's been since I made this far? I was thinking like 9 months maybe. How is the glowstone in the shulker farm arranged? Does it follow a pattern? Yes. The pattern it follows is diagonal. Kind of upwards and sideways diagonal. Yes, it does. The hardest thing for me if I do a tutorial on this is to explain... Well, technically that's not the right one. But to explain... Because depending on where you build this diagonal, you have to make sure to put buttons in certain areas to prevent them from teleporting there. So I'll probably... Because you could technically build it anywhere. It doesn't matter where the starter finishes. Probably one area that produces more spaces than others, but yeah, it's kind of nitty-picky, not really worth it. Let's see. I can't remember, do I need buckets in my offhand? I don't think so. How did this thing, how did this stop her here? Oh, is there not enough power? Oh, is there supposed to be two? Oh, okay. I guess there's supposed to be two of these. Hmm. Did it still stop, even though there's two? What's this farm? This is lava farm. Lava bucket farm. I haven't ran it in like, what did I say? Wait, why is it freezing? Is there actually sky axe? What? I'm so confused. Oh, I have frostwalker boots on. Ooh, that is big no-no. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I had them on since there. Hope I didn't break anything. Yep, we have release candidate 1. That's what we're currently on. You have a video on this one? Yep. I have a video on all these farms except for my newest shulker farm and the polar bear farm. That's what I saw was the cauldrons on pistons feeding manual clicking buckets as they went by. No, that's really poor design. This is AFK in a minecart. This is on my YouTube channel. Do exclamation mark YouTube, and if you go to my channel, just click on the little magnifying glass and type in lava, and this farm should pop up. It's just go in a circle, pick up lava buckets, pick up lava. Very simple. So I'll show you guys. Might take me a little while to get it going. I forget where you have to aim and stuff like that. I got aim like right here somewhere. At the ends, it's supposed to give you more buckets, but I think I might have ran out. Oh, there, I got some buckets. Like the first time you run it, you gotta be careful not to use up all your buckets. And afterwards, to be based on random ticks. So we should, now, from now on, maybe I'll hold down right click. Get to the end, you pick up more buckets. Yeah, so you just AFK this. And you can do the F3 plus T trick to have the button held down on your mouse. You don't need to manually click. Be done automatically. No, it's not manual clicking. Nope. Do the F3 plus T trick and then you can tab out of it. It looks like it's working. Monkeys or Mankey says this is so cool. Yeah, I really liked it. We did spend quite a bit of time during the stream designing this. Where did the minecart go? Okay, it stopped right there. So yeah, as long as you have buckets, should be fine. That one works great. I guess this could be on and off switch here maybe. Minecarts don't want them moving. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, it's over 16 blocks long. The next farm is my Outer Snow Farm. This one I need to build it in a cold biome. And I didn't do that here because everything's a plains. But I think I could put in a command that will automatically build these up. So we can do fill. From there to powder. No cauldron. Oh. Level 3. There, okay, so now let's get that command. Ordering should somehow add some kind of way to auto-craft. I would think they should add auto, like an automatic grinding machine that grinds down like flour into dyes, bone meal into, or bones into bone meal, that sort of thing. I think if they do full-out automation, people won't see it as being as Minecrafty. Have a good one, Tibbo. Let's try out this farm. We need buckets. It's already here. Let's double check the power. Oh, yeah. This one's also broken. And I did remember that. Oh. Just killed my buckets. Forgot. We also need. We also can use these. Oh, shoot. Oh. That was kind of scary. How many we got here? don't know how I made this farm unless they changed rails or something. Let's fix that. I forgot. It's better to use these than to use hoppers because I'll check for stuff above them. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a try. Kind of hard to add something without having people just automate everything from that. I mean, one of my goals is to farm up everything. So I would definitely be a fan of more automation, but I feel like I have to look out for everybody in Minecraft, not just myself. And for that reason, making it Minecrafty would. Okie dokie. Go forward. Hold right click. Actually, wait. I think I could put in some more cauldrons. Oh shoot. I don't think it's dropping more buckets. We'll check it and see if it's. And this thing is long. Okay, that's the end of it. Why isn't it dropping out buckets? The buckets end up down there. Oh, they might have did it when it broke. Okay, let's fill this in again. Just noticed something. There's one more row I can add cauldrons. So let's do -Z. Okay, so there. -Z, XYZ, -Z. So if we do a 2 here, it should fill in this area. Yes, okay. We get slightly more, which is good. Oh, I need to remember to gotta finish running minecart all the way to the end. Otherwise it keeps shooting out buckets like that. To which you can say, just don't use it then. But yeah, at a point, it does seem a bit un-Minecrafty. Could make extremely... Is there a hole there? What the... What? This one's still... Oh, we got 2 minecarts. How do we get 2 minecarts? Not sure. Let's... I think if there's a way to reset this one. Oh, we got a bunch of minecarts. What the heck? Where do we get all these extra minecarts? This is why I test things before giving me out world downloads. Okay. Again. There, I don't have buckets. And I would be right clicking here. Hopefully it's sending out buckets. Arlilite, thanks for the raid, Min. Okay, so I'm getting buckets now. Also just checking and seeing the bucket thing's working. A tough subject, personally, I don't think they will add it. Yeah, I don't think they'll go straight out auto crafting. If we do want it, we'll have to use, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of mods that use auto crafting, and people would be like, oh yeah, just go play the mods. Okay, so I did seem to be getting buckets for the first one. Might look at that one. I think it's cool because you don't have to go out full auto crafting. Like I said, you can add like a grinder, or you can do something like the piglin bartering, where it's like you have to interact with something. Maybe you have to do something in order to get it to work. Maybe it takes fuel, like a furnace, or maybe it takes blaze powder, like a brewing stand. Like make it cost something. But like right now, there's no way to get blaze powder automatically. Or infinitely automatic. I wanted to turn that one off. But yeah, so like if you had that, that'd be... What does this one do again? That one. Working? Oh, there's no hopper there. What? What? Okay. Yeah. Not sure how that happened. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, I don't think there is supposed to be a hopper there. I don't remember this. It's supposed to go to here, and then here it's supposed to go down. It's supposed to go down and then over here, and then from here it's supposed to go up to here. Like right now, right now it's... Now I should be feeding it. The button? Right? Oh, this isn't working. Oh, wait. This isn't backwards. Did I do that? Might have did that. Okay. I think it's fixed now. But yeah, it does take a lot of buckets, just like the lava farm. Has fuel or something? Yeah, like I was trying to make the point I was trying to make earlier. There's no way to infinitely automatically get blaze powder. That means it has to be manually crafted, and it is used for automatic brewing systems, right? So you can make infinitely automatic brewing systems in the past before they added the gunpowder thing, but now you can't. So I wish they would bring that back. The only way they can bring it back is by making blaze powder, something automatic, or like auto grinding something. You could grind down blaze rods into blaze powder. You can't see full automatic. I can't see full auto crafting. It would be nice if something like mill that turned to break down storage blocks, full blocks into full. Pressed to do the reverse. That's a cool idea too. Like that's a machine all its own too. I mean, I suppose if the developers really want ideas, they could just look at modded. Like pretty much everything's already modded. More like just choosing what's somewhat Minecrafty and putting it into vanilla. Okay, so lava farm works, powder snow farm works. Next is the copper farm. This one, the TNT should no longer break. Should be able to prime it. Where's the power coming from? The items there. Okay, let's move the item first. Unpower that. Or wait, this powered? No. I don't know. I think that's waste. That's that. LDF says your 3D 3D query to make a witch farm in my redstone helped so much. Thank you. Or your hardcore world. Wow. Amazing. Glad it helped. Oh, TNT query, yeah. No problem. Copper farm, yeah, we were looking at the copper farm. That was possible. I like the way crushed cobble into gravel and gravel is seen. Yeah, they could definitely do something like that. Kind of crushing machine. Goat spawn in mountains. Yep. Doesn't matter. Old or new chunks. They spawn in mountains. I don't think we need to sign anymore then. Okay. Let's just give this a quick test. I'm TD Duper. Okay. Looks like it's working. Blowing underneath. Sounds running up here. I think that's from. Yeah. Good. Looks good. Maybe we should put some blocks in here. Okay. Door's good. It's all good. Let me check the wax. Yeah, I think there's plenty in there. Should be it for that. So that's a copper converter farm. Oxidized, deoxidizes, wax, dewax. This is a AFK fish farm. It uses a skulk sensor, so doesn't work in 1.17 survival. I have to wait for 1.18. This is a polar bear farm. But not gonna work here because there's plains biome. I haven't did a video about that yet either. I think that's all the farms. I think the only thing I really need to do is I need to switch out this one, or is this one? This one. Okay, so let's switch out this. How should I do this? Just want to save this glowstone part. Okay, that'll work. We'll save this as 2. Okay, so hopefully that fixed back to the old centerpiece. Oh. Okay. Close. Okay, we'll just turn on and see if it runs. Write some stuff in my notes. Okay, just wrote down some notes about things I mentioned in the video. But yeah, it's working. It's splitting. The extras are ending up down there. They're drowning. This is a shulker shell farm for 1.17. So it looks great. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it off. Yeah, I think this one's turned off. Or this one. No, this one's on. Okay. We'll leave this one run. How does the farm work? You can watch a video on my YouTube channel. I guess I could just leave both of them running. Because in theory they should be able to run without any problems. Like even if you leave the chunks and come back again, nothing weird should happen. It should fix itself. I think. I don't know, unless it's something to do with the bullet. I don't know, I don't think the bullet can get through lava, no matter what. I do think you should put them in 2 chunks. Cool. That's all the 1.17 farms. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, there's one in the end dimension. Oh, well, there's also one in the nether. Go to the nether first. Nether is a powder snow magma cube farm. Pretty simple. I think I put something on top of the roof too, didn't I? Oh yeah, just the portals, okay. Yeah. You can do magma cubes, powder snow, works really efficiently. Gotta remember not to forget that farm in my video. Okay. Let's go to the end dimension now. Okay, so this is the what is it? This is a grass block farm. Guess we can run it. Need that. I need these. Minecart. Survival. I don't know if I'll be able to aim properly without my tongue. Like so. This is grass block and mycelium farm. All these farms can be found on my YouTube channel. Or you can check out that document right there. That document will show you how to farm up every item in the game, Minecraft. think it's working. That's the thing about this farm, you can't see it working. You have another account. Yeah. Grass is coming in over here. The guys are picking up grass blocks. Looks like they picked them all up already. Everything else working good. Yep. They're just picking them up really fast. They die. I know some of you guys suggested to put in stalagmites. Then you need to hop on minecarts to pick the loot, which I didn't think was worth it. But it's possible if you want to get faster spawns. Hey JT, how goes it? So, that also is good. That's running cool. I did turn off that part. I can put TNT there again. Check that one farm, make sure there's TNT there. Hey Bams. Nope, okay, I was... Sweet deal. So that's all of the new farm. That's how you can farm every single new item in 1.17 and some other ones too. I don't think I'm forgetting any, because we don't got goat horns, right? I think they removed that from Bedrock. No horns. Oh yeah, we don't got that. What was the other thing I was thinking? I don't think you can get the... I don't think you can get the, what do they call them, the blossoms? I'll wait. Yeah. So you can't get these in 1.17 survival, only creative. Robin says, I love the fact that you do all this stuff, man. Thanks. Appreciate you coming in and joining the stream, chilling out with us. I'm just double checking, make sure I didn't overlook any farms. Some of this stuff you can only get using a block quarry, touch block quarry. I did forget, you do need to, there is polished basalt. Hodge is gifted a tier 1 sub to Moose Milk. Thanks so much for the gifted sub. Moose, be sure to thank for that total of 10 gifted subs. You are number 1 on the gifted for gifted subs on the board. Moose, you get access to everything that you get with a normal sub. So if somebody wants to exclamation mark sub, there's a whole document covering all the goodies you get with that. Access to subserver. Special modes, special roles, extra points acquired. Check out that link there in the chat. So I do need to show, I know I made a smooth basalt farm, but I didn't make a video about it, so I wrote that down. There's no way to get infinite amounts of cobbled deep slate. Probably 1.18 they'll come out with that. Deep slate ores are really cool. Donut Boy coming in with 5 months of sub. Says, hey, 5 months. Thanks so much. Get some hype in the chat. Donut Boy, you get all the great stuff as linked above. Welcome to the Gordy gang. Got some hype emotes. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support, guys. Always great to be able to come on, do what I enjoy, and have people support. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys haven't already, hit the follow button just underneath the stream. Make sure to click that if you haven't already. 8 says, how about a squid farm? So I'm going to do, just like last year, I'm going to do one video covering all the new farms for 1.17 items. Then I'm going to do another video covering updates to old farms using new mechanics. Yeah, we did glow squid farm. I just did that today. I don't have a specific video on the glow squid farm, but I will have to do that now. So yeah, okay, back here again. Yeah, deep slate ores, definitely gonna be cool stuff to find. Just looking at these, I'm just thinking of what if I already did these farms already. Lightning rod, you can make them. You can also make lightning. Could be useful. Don't got skulk sensors yet. There's smooth basalt right there. That's new for 1.7. Don't got spores. Don't have bundles. Bundles has been. We need to make a bucket of axolotl farm. Write these notes down. Oh, goat farm, yeah. Why didn't goat farm work? Because they didn't spawn in powder snow. That's what it was. But they don't drop horns anyway, so the goat farm's not that useful. What was the other one? Axolotl, I think. A glow squid, yeah. Okay, I think we got them all. It says Donut Boy has resubbed for 5 months in a row. Total of 5. Oh yeah. I'm not exactly sure. Year 1 for 5 months in a row. No, I think it's just 1 month. Is it? But he did 5 in a row. I don't know, at least that's how I understand. I don't really understand why. Yeah, currently goats don't have horns, so at least not in Java. And I think they removed it from Bedrock Edition 2. That's probably going to come out in 1.18. So, how many farms is there? I was thinking there's around 30 farms. Or some of them are different They farm the same item, but they're different speeds and stuff like that. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 9, 30, 1, 32. I'd say around 32. 32 new farms. Shulker farm does work. Yeah, I ran it for 500 hours. The way to refund, I don't think so. I mean, you can look it up. These are the two shulker farms which I'm going to do a video about. Probably going to do it tomorrow. Thanks everybody who hit the follow button. Appreciate that. I guess we can watch the shulker farms. There. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. In the chat, guys, I have a link to my YouTube. That's where I do majority of what I do. There's a playlist on there that goes over every single farm that you can do in Minecraft. Also have videos about all the new things in 1.17. I will have a video covering all these different farms. I'll also have Let's Plays on there. I got simple farms, complex farms, tips and tricks. I will be doing some more videos about cool things you can do in 1.17. Look forward to that. A lot of cool stuff coming up. There's also a link to my Twitter for the guys that have that. That's where I send announcements. And don't forget to join my Discord. All that good stuff. Are you guys ready to go on a raid? We are going to be raiding none other than G is the Key. G has a hardcore world. With over 1,800 days. He's currently looks like doing an ocean monument. So join us as we raid him. Even if you have to go do some other thing, stick around for the raid. Copy that message as raided. G does hardcore Minecraft. He has a very cool world. Currently, look like he's working on his ocean monument. we will hop on over there with a raid. Make sure to spam his chat with the raid message. Also put in any emotes you guys have. You give him some hype. We'll see if he's excited for 1.17. Thanks everybody coming out with the subs, the bits. I really appreciate that. All the support, chilling in chat, all appreciated. I'll see you guys.